Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. This is an education channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing our fascinating RayalaSeema series. RayalaSeema is a region, historical region of Andhra Pradesh in Deccan. You can see that red spot in Deccan region. That is RayalaSeema. It is also called ceded districts of Deccan because it is ceded by Nizam to the British East India Company in 1800 AD and was made a part of Madras Presidency. Previously, we identified more than 23 geographic regions, physiographic regions, the mountains, how the landscape looks like in part 5. Here we are taking about the part 16. You can see that is SriSaila Plateau, SriSailam Plateau. One of the great Jyotirlingas of Bharat resides in SriSaila, sacred towns, that is the plateau that is in the RayalaSeema region we are talking about. So this is the 16, this is the region. You can see here, this is the 16 region. Excuse me for my allergies. And Mitrom and Bandhuvam, if you are new to my education channel, I have posted more than 450 presentations on varied diverse topics of Indology to human ecology. You can go and look at them at leisure. That is at YouTube channel South Asia Maps J. Reddy. As of 2023 July, we have 410 immaculately made videos you can explore. This is our fascinating Vijayanagara Empire series. Today we are looking at this SriSaila Plateau. I think I missed it here somewhere. Yeah, it should be here. SriSaila Plateau. After Arni River, this is the SriSaila Plateau. I will add it later. So this is the land of Vijayanagara emperors, and also hosts the ceded districts Tirupati Shrine, SriSaila Shrine, Kalahasti, Ahobilam, and so on. This is the political map. You can look at it. This is the Krishna River. North side is Raichur, south is the Ballari. This is the Tungabhadra River here. So Kurnool, Kadapa, Chittoor, and Anantapur are 4 districts. And Ballari used to be historically part of RayalaSeema and overflows the region of Prakasam district or Ongole district, Nellore district, Chengalpattu, Arakadu region, Baramahal regions of Tamil speaking areas, that is Krishnagiri, Dharmapuri, and so on, adjoining Kolar Plateau, Bangalore Plateau. This is the region we are looking today. This is the, you can see the Krishna River here. The Krishna River joins the Ganga Sagar here, mouths of Krishna. This is the Krishna River as a natural boundary. So this is the Tungabhadra River, Handri River, tributary of Tungabhadra, where the 2 river Handri joins Tungabhadra is the Kurnool town, Kurnool city. Further at Alampur, Krishna joins Tungabhadra joins Krishna, continues. This is the Bhavanasi River here. This is the region, SriSaila Plateau. SriSailam Reservoir is present here. The river is dammed here. After Dindi River joins, the separation is the northern part is the Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau. Sometimes we can say SriSailam Broader Plateau. This overlooks the Nalamala regions. These are the eastern Ghats. They are given different names in different regions. Nalamala's northern part, SriSailam Plateau, Nagarjuna Plateau, and so on. The Dindi River is the generally considered bifurcation between these two, Nagarjuna Plateau, SriSailam Plateau. Further river continues. This is the river is dammed, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam here. Hilla River joins. Then this is the Musi River that comes from the Hyderabad region, Bhagyanagar, Golconda Plateau. Musi River joins here. This is the Vinukonda Mountains. This is the Palnadu Basin. This is the Guntur Plains. This is the Pulichintala forest region, mountains, also called Pulichintala Reservoir resides there. I will show you. That is also called K.L. Rao Reservoir. He was the formerly minister under Nehru's cabinet, prominent engineer. The reservoir is named after him, K.L. Rao. That means Nagarjuna Sagar, K.L. Rao. K.L. Rao Reservoir is also called Pulichintala Reservoir. So the Gundlakamma River region here. So that is the part. Politically speaking, this is the part we are talking about. SriSailam Reservoir itself resides in the Kurnool district, this area. The Kurnool Taluk, Nandikotkur, Atmakur. But the plateau overflows into this region, into the Prakashan district and also Telangana, Achampeta and Kolhapur, these regions. Goes under Vinukonda and Machalla, these regions. This is the Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau, Devarkonda, Nalgonda. This entire region is the political map we are talking about. Excuse me. This is the Palnadu areas. That means this is the Pulichintala. You can see here until this. This all the region we are talking about. Nalgonda district, Guntur district, Palamuru district, that is the Mahabubnagar, Prakashan district as Ongole district and Kurnool district. This is the area we are talking about. So we'll see this plateau. So once you looked at it, it's very easy to find out what are the surrounding areas I have mentioned here for you. And this is the SriSailam Plateau 16. This is surrounded by the Golconda Plateau or Telangana Plateau region. On this side is surrounded by this is the Nalamala region. Other side is the Krishna River. We can say also touches the Nandyala Valley and also touches the middle regions of the Tungabhadra, Krishna, Doab region, Antarvedi, also called Raichur Doab. Eastern part is Gadwala region. That is in the Palamuru district, Mahabubnagar district, or Gadwala Doab, Raichur Doab, that region. Other side we can see it touches this 19 Palnadu basin, further Gundlakamma river, it doesn't really touch, overflows it. This is the Krishna river border. There is a Nallagunda upland region, or sometimes it's called plateau, but it's a basin or upland region. That is also, these are the natural borders, Telangana Plateau, Nandyal Valley and all this. The important rivers I mentioned so that pronunciation is very clear for you. The rivers are Krishna River, Dindi River. South of Dindi is SriSaila Plateau. North of Dindi is Nagarjuna Sagar Plateau. The Dindi River comes from the Nagar Kurnool region, then goes to other is the Pedavagu region that comes from the Devarkonda region of Nalagunda, and after Nagarjuna Sagar Reservoir, a river called Hilla River joins the Krishna that comes from the Munugod area of Nalagunda. Then the Musi River that comes from the Telangana Plateau that also flows in the Hyderabad, Golconda regions, and Suryapeta joins the Krishna River. So I have written the spelling and pronunciations. So we are talking about the SriSailam Plateau region today. And I will show you the maps that will be very clear for you. So this is the political map, and we are talking about the RayalaSeema region. This is the Ballari district, Kurnool district, Kadapa district, Anantapur district, Chittoor district. This is the Pulicat backwater lagoon estuary region. This is Madras, Channapatnam, Chengalpattu region. This is the Arakadu, Baramahal, Salem, Kolar Plateau, Bangalore Plateau, Sandur Princely State in Ballari, Banganpalli Princely State in Kannur. These are the enclaves within the ceded division, Deccan division of Madras Presidency at that time. Excuse me. You should always remember the landmarks so that it will be very easy for you. So this is the here Pulichintala Reservoir. The water is not shown here at that time. This is the Pulichintala Mountains or KL Rao Reservoir is in the one side. Other side you can see the bottommost Krishna River mouth. So this is the, you can see this is the Nagarjuna Sagar Reservoir. Nagarjuna Sagar. So this is the SriSailam Plateau. This is the Nagarjuna Plateau. There is a river I will show you in the other place. You can see the river here. This is the Krishna River. So it's dam. This is the SriSailam Dam Reservoir. This is the Nagarjuna, simply called Sagar Reservoir, Vijaypuri. And Pulichintala is here. It's not shown here. We will see in other place. So these are the Nalamala mountains. You can see the Musi River going Suryapeta, joins here after the Nagarjuna Sagar before KL Rao Reservoir. So you can have this broader, and here also you can see the same thing in a different perspective. Always remember the landmarks. You can see this is the Guntur city, this is the Vijayawada and Krishna. So the landmarks again, Guntur Junction. So you can see the Pulichintala here. KL Rao Reservoir. This is of course Sagar or Nagarjuna Sagar. This is the SriSailam Dam. This is the Kambam historical tank that stores the water. It was built during the Vijayanagara Emperor's time. This is the Krishna River. Further you can see the Almaty Dam, Narayanpur Dam and so on. So for our present, this is the Nalamala range. This is the Velikonda range. This is the Nandyal Valley. So this is the plateau region we are talking about. The extended plateau, the river Dindi separates into northern part Sagar, Nagarjuna Sagar, southern part that is the SriSailam. SriSailam sorry will be here, and this is the terminal station is the Macharla. This is the Gurajala and so on. I will see the railway station. You can Pulicharla here. Gunturu, Vijayawada, this is the Bandar, are called Machilipatnam also. So we'll see this fascinating region again in a different perspective. Yeah, this is the plateau. This is the Kurnool town. This is the SriSailam Reservoir here. This is the plateau, and this is the river, the Dindi River that comes north of Mahabubnagar, Dindi River. You can see the Sagar Reservoir, the SriSailam Reservoir, Sagar Plateau, SriSailam Plateau. You can see the Pulichintala here. And Musi River comes south of here, Suryapeta, somewhere here. I will show you in the other map, Suryapeta. So this is the Macharla region, Palnadu Basin. So again we are looking at the same. Our landmarks are the so this is the Sagar, Nagarjuna Sagar, SriSailam. This is the plateau. This is the Nalamalas. This is the Nandyal Valley or Kundu River Valley. So this is the Musi River. You can see here. From the Hyderabad River, Bhagyanagar, Musi River comes. Suryapeta will be joins here. This is the Pulicharla. You can see this is the Palnadu Basin, south of the river, Macharla and all those areas, the Guntur, Bandar, Machilipatnam. So you can see the This is the Dindi River that separates the plateau. North is Sagar Plateau, south is SriSailam Plateau. And this is near Suryapeta. This is from Hyderabad, Golconda region. We get that's the Musi River. The same thing we are looking in a different perspective again. So this is the Guntur Goa railway line, meter gauge, originally built by the Maratha state, Southern Maratha Railway Company. That goes from Guntur to Nandyal and Gundakal Ballari. It goes to Hubballi and it goes to Halvanar, Londa Junction, then Castle Rock, crosses the Sahyadris, Dudsagar waterfall region, finally Sanguem to Vasco da Gama, that is Guntur to Gomantak. Further extended from Guntur to Vijayawada, Machilipatnam, Banda. That means Ganga Sagar to Sindhu Sagar on that side. Meter gauge railway line between British Imperial Territories Bharat and Portuguese Catholic Imperial Territories of Gomantak, Goa. Again, this is the SriSailam Reservoir, Sagar Reservoir. Sagar means in Andhra Pradesh simply Nagarjuna Sagar. You can see SriSailam sacred town also here. And this is the Dindi River. You can see north of Mahabub Nagar, there is the Palamuru district. And that is about our fascinating SriSailam is very important. Chhatrapati Shivaji in his Dakshina Digvijay Yatra. He passed away 1618, means around about 2-3 years before he passed away, maybe 78, that is 1678. Visited as a state guest of Golconda Nawabs, and from there with a big army he stayed for a couple of days in SriSaila, worshipped the Lord, and finally descended the Balaghat into the Vellore, Gingi, all those regions, conquered and went back. After 1.5 years he passed away at 1680. The important thing is Shivaji visited SriSaila because Bhavani Mata is the Kula Devata, family deity of Bhonsle family, to which Shivaji Maharaj belonged. So that is about the fascinating SriSaila Plateau. Thank you very much, Mitron Bandhuvam. If you like the presentations, you can subscribe the channel and recommend to your friends and post your comments. And we'll catch you later in the next presentation. That should be this the SriSailam Plateau. 22 should be Nellore Payangat region, the low-lying region adjoining the Ganga Sagar. That is the Bay of Bengal.